Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Coffee Corner Coffee in Christ. If this is your first time here, my name is Jarena, and this is more of just an informal video because busy week, not going to get into it, but didn't get around to doing everything I would have liked to, including recording and editing and everything else. And besides it being a busy week, it got cold again. So hence why I'm in a very large, um, oversized hoodie and drinking more coffee than ever because we had some really nice like a t-shirt and short days earlier this week, and then it rained really hard and like flash flood and everything warnings and stuff, and got super cold again. So yeah, coffee's more important than ever right now. To give you guys a little update, we were out of town last week, which is why I didn't have a video last week. We were out on a ministry retreat because my husband is an assistant pastor, so we were out for that for almost a week, a little bit shy of a week. So that was really good, super refreshing, and it was just amazing. It was absolutely an amazing and a great time. We got to connect with some other pastors from all around the country, so that was an amazing time. And actually, the verse that I wanted to share with you was actually from one of the sessions. And I think it's just really an encouraging verse. And if you're like me and still stuck in the cold and sort of like overcast, I know it looks really bright in here, but it's super overcast and stuff. It can be really easy to get down and get discouraged and just sort of get in, as I called it, I don't know what we were talking about the other day, but like the sloth of despondence. I think it's from Pilgrim's Progress, or I may have just clobbered that completely. But either way, just to sort of get down and just like sort of get trudged in. And the retreat for us really helped us get out of that because we were both sort of in that bleh type of mood. But let me go ahead and read the verse for you, or actually verses. It's from Psalm 92, and it's verses 12 and 15. It says, "The righteous shall flourish like the palm tree. He shall grow like a cedar in Lebanon. Those that be planted in the house of the Lord shall flourish in the courts of our God. They shall bring forth fruit in old age. They shall be fat and flourishing, to show that the Lord is upright. He is my rock, and there is no unrighteousness in him." And it's not, I think the encouraging part about this is we all have the capability of being flourishing. We all have the capability of living complete and fulfilled and lives that have purpose and have meaning. It's not just, maybe. It's if we know the Lord and we're living in the light of his word, and we're living in light of God and him being a part, an active part of our lives every day, we are going to flourish. We are going to have purpose. We're going to produce, as the verse says, fruit in our old age. We'll have a ministry, and we will be fat and flourishing, not hopefully not in a physical sense, but in a spiritual sense, in a fulfilled sense of, we don't have to live in, and this was in context of backsliding and burnout. That doesn't have to be the characteristics of our life. We don't have to feel like we're backsliding. We don't have to be backsliding. We don't have to be despondent. We don't have to be burnt out. But our lives can be characterized by being flourishing. And, by spending time with our God and living in the reality that it's not just this moment. We get so caught up in this moment and the little things that like to trip us up. But if we look at the big picture, God is in control. We have an amazing, all-powerful God that we get to call our own, that we get to call our Father, and he's in control of everything. And even this nasty weather that we've been having, he's in control of that. And we can use whatever period of our life that we're in to bring honor and to bring glory to him. Whether we're stuck at home, we can be spending that time with God and really getting to know him, to be able to, once we're out and about again, really be able to invest in people in a new way because we've just gotten to know our God so much closer. Or if you're in those active and busy times, He's the one that gives us strength and encouragement when we just start feeling burnt out. And we can be this flourishing people, as an individual, as churches. We don't have to be stagnant. We don't have to be stuck. We can be flourishing. We can look forward to those fruits that God is going to produce in our lives and in our ministries, and that work that God is going to do in our lives. So I just thought, and there's so much more to this, so I'm going to let you guys go now because I'm almost out of capacity time. So I will talk to you guys later. Subscribe below, and love you guys. Bye.